Wow, it's been a long time since I've played GTA Online. As you can tell by the look of the character, for those of you who didn't watch the weird podcast episode I did, I changed the hairstyle of our protagonist here. Um, and if you're also wondering why I, well, have a mouse on the screen now, is because I'm decided to play with a mouse and keyboard this time around, due to the fact of my controller is bitch to use. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. My controller is a complete bitch to use. How? Oh, right. Yes. Um, don't know why I'm wearing that, but yeah. So I've been playing a lot of GT. Well, not a lot actually. It's since the first episode went up. I don't think I've played any GTA 5, and that is a true fact. Um, but yeah. So the character has changed quite a lot. For instance, my style is that I look like I belong in the tundra once I get the to find the freaking glasses. Oh, there. Oh yeah, the character's eyes they're white now because uh, he's blind. Because I want him to make him like me in real life because I'm actually blind. Not actually, I just seem blind and I wear glasses. In fact, I should put my glasses on, but they're in my bag and I can't be asked getting my bag. Yeah, this character's still unnamed. Uh, we need a name for this character still, and so I'm waiting for people to freaking give him a name. In fact, I will put up a thing on like even though I have no subscribers, I will put a thing up on Twitter, uh, and people can submit names for him. And when like people can submit names for this awesome character. Ooh. Right. One thing it would have been cooler if it was called Agent 74 because it would be like Agent 47 but backwards. Uh, and another thing is that wow, I forgot the bunkers update. That's how long it's been. I haven't seen the new bunkers update or the one where they added the flying bikes, which I think is the bunkers update. I can't remember. Um, but yeah, it's been, and I just clicked my knuckle, well, my one of my fingers there. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've played this, and I'm clicking my fingers trying not to get it picked up in the mic audio because I need a new microphone. In fact, I'm probably getting one soon. So yeah, Twitter. I'm probably gonna put a little poll. Well, I'm gonna put up thingies for like character names, and then once we reached character names, I'm then going to like narrow it down to a couple and then do a poll or just decide myself because in all honesty, um, I don't give a crap about. Well, I do care about my character's name. Uh, ooh, these are new. Right, so these are bunkers and these are businesses, I'm guessing. No, bunkers. Oh no, clubhouses and bunk, right. So these are the clubhouses. Yes. And bunkers. Yes, bunkers. Uh, I want to get one near. I can't remember where the frick. The gym. Uh, right. It's lagging like crap when zooming in. Um, yeah, I want a bunker near here because that's freaking that's Humane Labs. Is there one in LS? Yeah, there's none in LS. The closest one to LS is this one. Anywho, yeah, I completely forgot about the freaking bunkers update. In fact, I have no idea what freaking level I am. Uh, it doesn't say what level I am, and because I don't know the keyboard controls well, and that was to. Does it say my my character's level? No. Uh, bear with me here, people. I'm trying to find out how to GTA because I have not played in a long time, and plus I haven't played with mouse and keyboard, and it doesn't tell me how to bring up. Okay, it's not telling me how to bring up thingy. Backspace maybe? No. Uh, home? Oh no, wait, that's to enter social club. Ooh, yeah. F it. I can check my level here. I'm just gonna cut that out because yeah. Find player, career invites, game invites. Or maybe stats. Yes, online statistics. Skills. No, career. Um, because I have no idea whether or not I'm level 15 or level 5, and I can't be bothered going through old footage. Um, yes, 33 deaths. 14 by explosions, 1 by falling. Right. This number of deaths by falling is going to change drastically. Just watch. Oh, the 1 by drowning, that was during the Tour de Santos one. The first episode, yeah. Cash, combat, weapons, no. Uh, I'm trying to find a way of fucking find player, crew members, crew invites, find crew, game invites. Um, my crews. Uh, can I check? No. Oh, this is probably gonna be cut out anyway. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I could check my own freaking my freaking thing. Oh, right. So, yes, missions, because that's what we'll be doing for a long while. I did the flight school in the podcast thing. I might fucking do the flight school again. The flight school's fun. Do not know that was a way of opening up my phone. Survive. Ooh, I should do a survival. Those are probably going to be thrown into more of the things. So, uh, you might be interested in freedom business, baby. Secretive. Yeah, I might have to plug in my controller, even though it's going to end up connecting and disconnecting and connecting and disconnecting and connecting and fucking shit like that. Because my controller needs batteries, I think. God, I forgot how beautiful this car is. It's the freaking Ocelot as well. I can't. Right, wait. How much money do I got? 47,000. More than any money I've ever had in GTA that wasn't given to me by hackers, and that is a true fact. Don't know what the fuck our problem is. Says the guy parked in the middle of the fucking road at an airport, which should be the busiest place here. Um, sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck I check what level I am. And in all honesty, like I said, I don't want to go through the fucking thing. Right, keyboard and mouse. First person aim type. What's that? Iron sight. I prefer iron sights. I will have you know. In fact, no, because I'm mainly going to be playing with a controller anyway. Yeah, not gonna invert my mouse. I hate inverted mouses. Inverted mousing is stupid. Uh, pause. Yep. Radar zoom. Yeah. Oh, there we are. Fucking Z. Ah, there we are. I'm level 11. Woo. Sweet. Oh, that means I am high enough to get a parachute. Anyways, missions, yes. By missions I mean jobs. Because fucking don't have any missions yet. Wait, let's first check Rockstar created because might actually have a mission here for me. Oh, sweet! Now they actually have fucking missions. Uh, let's see. So I go home and sell the product and the value of furniture and go. Right, so I will probably hook in my controller because I can't fucking play like this. I need to remember buttons. You know what that means? Oh, the value of fast cars and nice shoes, but they will not work hard for it. Alright, yeah, I'm going to get my controller real quick because it's like on the other side of my fucking desk buried under a bunch of wires. Still in the box because, well, by still in the box I mean I put it back in the box when I'm done using it because I'm smart like that. And plus, like, if you see my PlayStation controllers, like the one that I primarily use, the freaking USB port for it to plug it into like my PlayStation is like on the actual controller. I forgot what the micro USB I think it is. No, that's the one for Xbox controls. We'll just call it micro USB. The micro USB thing for it is like busted in a way of where it looks like it doesn't work, but it still does. And I use it to scratch my finger when I can't like get my other hand to do it because yeah, immense gaming. Uh, I'm hating the noises that my computer picks up when I plug shit in. Uh, and there we are. I thought I was going to do a bunch there. So went balls to the wall. This dude did some work over a premium deluxe motorsport. Needs a car report. I said it was grateful. So first things first, I'm going to do all in the game. Um, yeah, I'm probably going to go through this mission list in this recording session I'm doing because I'm probably going to do like 3 videos today. Because of the fact of can I can I go easy on this because I am playing by myself. Like RP and Cash, I could get easily just by playing over and over again. Radio, no, fuck, I need to turn off music volume because I forgot to do that, and because I got money to spend, may as well purchase ammo and armor. Boom, just play. Player looking like I belong in the tundra, even though I'm in probably one of America's hottest places. Yeah, is Las Vegas extremely hot? I can't remember. Um, right, first things first, because I have to do this. Oh, good, music volume is off, so it's only affecting story mode. I need a car. Why can't I use my car? No, no, no. Get out, Mr. Clean. God, Mr. Clean let himself go. Even though it's probably moving. Yeah. God, I couldn't have picked a slower car. Like, God, this is moving slow as Fuck, it's a roundabout. I get it now. It's a one-way roundabout, so you have to go all the way around. Yeah, I ain't about that shit. I'm more about fucking doing whatever the fuck I please. I mean, it's GTA for crying out loud. I mean, I could drive wherever I want. It's like saying you can't kill people in Call of Duty, um, but why would you want to anyway? Because Call of Duty is shit and they're gonna die anyway because plot reasons. It's like getting attached to a character in Game of Thrones. They're gonna die anyway, even though like I don't give a shit about Game of Thrones at this point. I'm only on like the first season. Yeah, because it's 2017 and I'm only in the first season of Game of Thrones, even though there's what 7 now, 8. Can't be 9 because I'm thinking of Scrubs there because I'm rewatching Scrubs now. That is fun. Yeah, rewatching Scrubs and The Mighty Boosh, many old classics. Fuck, controller disconnect. it's going to be happening quite a lot. Control's going to disconnect. It's also going to cause me to take screenshots and whatnot. And right, so first things first. Oh fuck! It's all out of ammo. Even though I bought freaking ammo for it. Do I have an AP pistol? No, I'll fucking use the heavy revolver then, because I look like a desperado. No, too loud, too loud, too loud. I need a fuck it, yeah, pistol 50. Gonna first shoot you. Ooh, fact where? Fuck! Shit, shit, shit! Run, 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 run! Fuck! Get down, get down, get down! Oh god, I need guns. I need guns and lots of them. God, that couldn't have went more horrible. Fucking. Can't see shit. Come on. Motherfuckers. Instantly do that, go back into my cover. Because I do hit and runs. I'm trying to fucking get up on here because I know you can do it. I've done it before. It's like the thing of Grove Street. Well, not Grove Street exactly. We're not exactly on Grove Street. But it's like the thing of the Grove Street area. It's to do with Compton. I think. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know my American places. Fucking come out. Can I go now? Well, I'm gonna steal his fucking money. $40, that's, you know, what I'm stealing. Yeah, I'm now going to be attacked by a bunch of balls, I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. Fucking need to be inconspicuous. Yep, knew it. Fuck, killed some people in Grove Street. Shit. I'm actually going to die. I'm so low on health. Whoa, fuck. Oh god, I hope I could get out of this. Because I have no more lives left, and if I die, that's it. I'm dead. Oh god, Simeon as well. I didn't read who sent me the mission, and of course it's fucking. And is that a frick? Please, please tell me that's a Akuma. Those are like my favorite bikes in this game. It's like the first bike I ever started up with. I'm walking in looking blind as shit. I wanted to call you my son, meaning that I can't see you, so I can't tell whether or not you are my father. You know, like that's what my character looks. He's like, "Are you my father? I can't tell because I can't see." God, I fucking forgot how amazing I made my character. No, it's been a couple months and he's already turned into a freaking old blind man. Yeah, if you rate a job, you get extra RP. Little tip there. Uh, yeah, free mod. Because I'm probably going to do missions. Because I want to progress with this. I'm hoping because badumch, because it's a progression series. But I'm hoping with the progression of this, I could probably get all the missions done because it's something I've wanted to do in GTA 5 online for a while. Because each character gives you missions, and I was hoping, oh, I want to complete all the missions, and then I might try to complete all like the Rockstar created maps. Even though I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, my main goal is to become like a CEO and become like top dog and shit without using microtransactions. Because I want to be legitimate. Yeah, first time you'll ever hear me say that. Because back in ye old days of Nintendo DS, I actually entered in cheats to get most of my games completed. Yeah, and if people wonder why I deposit money straight after I've gotten everything because it like and you think it's stupid, it's actually due to the fact of if you die, you lose more money if you're carrying it than if you have it in the bank. In fact, if you die, you think, oh, I could go pick it up, but someone else can, and in fact, you probably pick up about the same amount that you'd get like that you'd end up with like the same amount that you'd have if for instance you got killed like with your money in the bank and I thought I could climb up there and clamber up and fucking be in an awesome position. um Fucking yeah, GTA 5. It's really good. I like this game. It's aged well, unfortunately. The whole thing that I did in the podcast. In fact, I remember recording that about a couple of weeks ago. Like the audio for the podcast, because the video I did months ago it was it was before they even uploaded. Um, but yeah, and so pretty much like Rockstar banned modding, and yeah, who's right? So this is it doesn't say who gives you the mission, so that's stupid. Um, my friend, I'm a philanthropist at heart. Maybe I should have given credit to a young entrepreneur with the rumors of opening a drug trade, but when you yeah, oh god, that requires like going to places and stuff. These are mainly Simian missions, so yeah, I might just do a parachuting because I like parachutings. They're cool. In fact, that's because a while ago, me and a couple of friends, because we were all aspiring to get the Entity XF. This was back on PlayStation 3, so before like any of the cool Bunker and CEO updates came out. This was before like next gen. We were all like, okay, we're gonna get the Entity XF and stuff, and so we all worked our butts off to get money. Um, and I remember this because this was about 4 or 5 years, like even though this was about 4 or 5 years ago, yeah. Um, yeah, it was around about the time GTA 5 actually came out, a couple months later, because I was about level 30, I think, because I played the shit out of this. Um, and basically with a friend, like with three friends, because this was around about the time I was in primary school. In fact, like I was, this was before I left primary school, I think. Um, so me and a couple of friends, we like they're in this clan thing, and I doubt they're watching this, but if they are, they probably remember this. And so what we were doing is we were trying to get entity XFs, and so what we did was we would replay missions over and over again, looking for ones that would give us a bunch of money, but we didn't have to do anything. And so what I did was like every night I would play a parachuting for like 3 hours, well not 3 hours, for about 30 minutes because I got bored, and I would like go online, and I once met this guy, and he like pimped out a Mini Cooper and let me sell it because I was saying to him like I need money and shit. Um, and what happened was one of us ended up getting an entity XF, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the duplication glitch." So he duplicated his entity XF for everyone, like for the other two. And then I was like, "Oh sweet, can you do it for me?" And he was like, "Yeah." This guy fucking hated me because in primary school I was in fights every day and I lost all of them. Trust me, I lost all of them. But like this guy fucking hated me because I remember he hated my guts. He used to beat me up almost every day, and hell, he went to the same secondary school as me for about a year, and then he left. Um, but yeah, so basically, with this guy, because he was the one who got the entity XF, he was like, "All right, sure, I'll duplicate for you." He never did it, never. Still haven't got that awesome entity XF yet, but guaranteed they're not watching this. If they were, they'd probably be like, "God, I remember that." Um, because here's the thing, I'm hoping that by the end of this year I reach like level 30, and I'm hopefully like a because once I'm done with this progression series, I might move on to a complete series because I'm thinking of doing a Hotline Miami complete because Hotline Miami's freaking cool, and I'm thinking of buying it because I have played it before. I played Hotline Miami before. I've like completed it, but in all honesty, I kind of want to play thingy. I want to play through Hotline Miami game because Hotline Miami is fucking cool as shit. Do 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 do. I'm trying to think of an awesome race to do. Redneck. Sometimes it's only a strip. Uh, I want to do like a normal stunt race. Ooh, I've installed races. I forget I install jobs. It's an odd thing. I will install a job and yeah. Wait. Didn't know that I did parachuting and missions and whatnot. Uh, yeah, got some of these because they're apparently like the best shit ever. Um, I'm just looking through these. Uh, oh, oh fuck it. I'm just gonna play this. It'll become the podcast episode again. Fuck, I need to get Google up and bring up shit because I that's actually what I did during the podcast episode. I was on Google for about an hour looking at E3 and shit, and I can't be arsed looking at the news because I don't care about politics at all. Well, I say that I've kind of gotten back into well, never was in politics in the first place, but I've now got a bit of a a thing for politics in a sense where it's like because I don't give a shit about politics no matter what. I've never given a shit about politics ever, and with like the elections and whatnot, like with the UK general election and everything that's went on, I actually got into politics. In fact, because in secondary schools they do this shitty lesson called life. I know. I'm sounding so much like a teenager right now when I say that. No, I mean like it's a good lesson. It's just boring. Because like they teach you life lessons and stuff. And the funnest thing we got to do is we got to do these fucking um I'm trying to remember what these political party things and try and get people to vote for us. And what we did was uh, we called ourselves the Payday Party because like I did it with two of my friends and like we played Payday together. And so we were like, fuck it, we'll call ourselves the Payday Party. And what we did was we one of us drew a fucking right. I'm not gonna say who, but it wasn't me. That's for sure. One of us drew a fucking egg that we called Jack the Immigrant Egg, and then on the other side we created his Canadian brother Jacuzzi, because he looked like a fucking Canadian from South Park. Yeah, I've actually got a picture of Jacuzzi on my laptop because one of us took him home and framed him and everything. You know, it was this beautiful sight. And I'm looking for a car to use, and I'm not going to use crew colors. I'm going to go black and do I'm trying to look for an awesome. Fuck it, because I've been watching Scrubs lately, and like one of my favorite characters who's just left, I think, where I'm up to. She does a whole rock on thing. Uh, she's a psychiatrist in season 4, the one that has a thing for psychopaths. Go for the boost. Yeah, I fucking love how beautiful GTA 5 is. So it was a great game back in the day. I know that because San Andreas was one of the first ever games I played on the PS2 many freaking years ago. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. I played the crap out of GTA San Andreas when I was a kid. Um, I completed it like twice. It was the first game I ever completed. Unfortunately, I didn't have a save card back in the day, and so I would leave my console on, and sometimes my mom would switch it off and shit. And so I used to spend like an entire night playing through my games, trying to complete them in one night. I did it with a Crash Bandicoot Twin Sanity once because I'm a huge Crash Bandicoot fan, and I think I may have went the wrong way. I have no idea. God, that could have killed me. Oh no, I didn't go the wrong way. It leads back. Right, whoever created this race, like they had hearts in the right place with the whole. Oh yeah, and fuck, I think I fucked up, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. Oh shit! Sorry, I was looking at the arrow. I need my glasses. In all honesty, I need my freaking glasses on, but I can't be asked. I honestly can't be asked putting my glasses. That'll be me when I'm older. Like I have to wear glasses when I drive, and like my children are like, Dad, put your glasses on. And I'm like, I can't be asked. Chronic fatigue made me do it. There ain't nothing to it. Chronic fatigue made me do it. Yeah, chronic fatigue, amazing thing. Makes you tired all the fucking time. I think I know how this race works now. Because I tried making races like this back in the day when the map creator actually first came out. Because I wanted to create something which was like an easy way of getting money. And so I guess how this works is that it's like, oh yeah, you go a extremely far distance, uh, and due to this extremely far distance, because you're practically going, I'm doing Tour de Santos again. Fuck it, this episode's been called Tour de Santos Part 2. I don't give a damn. It's been called Tour de Santos Part 2. In fact, I'm gonna get freaking yeah, gonna get this up again. Sorry, I'm like currently tabbed out of GTA, yet not currently tabbed out of GTA, because I want to get a freaking screenshot now. There we are. Yeah, needed a screenshot for this because what I have to do in post production, like whenever getting screenshots, is watch through the footage, get to a point that I uh, like print screen, well, not print screen, but take a screenshot, put it into paint.net, and then because I use two screens, I have to get rid of the second one and stuff, and then like throw all the shit over it, like all the BlackNet Progresses GTA 5 Online Part 3 and whatnot. Um, Except for this time around, I thought fuck it, because Res Cortex has a screenshot function, which I could find out the keys for, but I can't be asked. Um, so yeah, I could do that. In fact, this is a you can live stream with this, um, but even though I am going to be doing live streams later on down the line in my career, I'm actually don't know what the fuck that was about. I'm actually hoping of instead of you know doing it on this, so I'm probably going to use what's it called, the shitty one. I mean the shitty one, the one that I used for Rainbow Six, OBS Studio, yeah. Because OBS Studio is my least favorite recording software, but it's a good one nonetheless. And I'm mainly going to use it for live streams because I can't be asked trying to find a way for Audacity to pick up Skype, and so I'm just going to make it capture my desktop volume during like podcasts and shit. Because I'm planning on doing podcasts later on down the line, and then like low key streams where I, for instance, play GTA 5, and subscribers could probably join. You know, I because I did this channel about a year ago actually. I first started this channel in 2015, uh, October of 2015 to be exact. Because yeah, and it was gonna be one of those shitty Minecraft channels and stuff. Because I'm a huge Yogscast fan. In fact, Yogscast like I watched Yogscast before they actually did Minecraft. That's how uh, old of a Yogscast fan I am. I watched it back in the day when they did World of Warcraft and shit. Um, but yeah, and so pretty much I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do Minecraft, and I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I feel like. I literally just opened up a game, would sit there, play it, and I didn't have any editing software, so I just upload, and then inevitably I found a way to get Sony Vegas Pro for free, and then I use that. Of course, I use it paid. I use it paid now. Um, but yeah, and now I feel I've become more professional in those like 2 years absence of it, because like it was like partway through 2016 where I thought fuck it, I can't be arsed doing this anymore, and then I inevitably deleted all the videos on the channel, um, and then of March this year I started um, again, and that's when I became, instead of Black Nerd Gaming, I became Black Nerd, and then after Black Nerd I became official Black Nerd because I thought fuck it, it sounds cool. In fact, I have a second channel now, unofficial Black Nerd, which won't be having anything uploaded to it, but it as of now, but it will become one of those, you know, channels that you commonly see on the internet where they go on like games and voice troll people, because I can do that, and I'm not going to do it on this channel ever. Only when I do like Hotline Miami gameplay, games where it's like you have to read the text and voice your characters, like Undertale, because I'm thinking of doing an Undertale video later on down the line. Let's just put it this way: Sans and Papyrus will be sounding like two voices that will be on the unofficial Black Nerd channel, and the two voices which I will do most of all, in fact, because they're like my favorite voices to do. In fact, because like I said, I go secondary school. Um, in fact, I'll be leaving next year. God, not next year. I mean, I'll be leaving in about a year and a half. Maybe 2 years. I can't remember how long you have in year 11. God, I'm giving people away my age. Um, no, but everyone asked me to do my impressions, and I'm like, I can't be asked. In fact, I was playing CS:GO a while back, and people were like, oh, who here can do impressions? And I was like, oh, here I am. And they pressured me into doing it, and so I pulled out like a Cleveland Brown impression. Some of this audio is probably going to be cut out because it's too embarrassing. So just be silence and driving. Um, fuck it, I might go to a store after this, buy some guns. You know, be easier for later missions. And God, does using the boost hurt my eyes? Like I said, I wear glasses. You know, and so yeah. In fact, I have to have my brightness on full for some reason when I play games. It's this odd thing because I sit in a dark room all day. In fact, my curtains are always closed. I have to squint from now on whenever I do that. But yeah, and because my TV, because I used to use a box TV when I was younger, because my box TV would my TV back then would only give me like really dark brightness. I would have to turn the brightness up on my games. And when I moved house and first got a PS3, I still had that TV, and so all my games brightness was on full until I got my awesome TV, which I actually use as a second monitor because it's got the proportions of an actual monitor, unlike an actual TV, in which it basically means that the image for some reason is too big for it, and it's slightly zoomed in. You know, that's why I'm glad I use this TV because this TV is freaking perfect for it. And so I use it as a second monitor. Don't worry, because I'm going to be buying a new computer soon, and by soon I mean very later on down the line. Like, because I'm getting a new microphone, I'm getting a new hardware and shit. Like, I'm getting a new microphone soon. Because don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the microphone that I'm using, but it's a big hassle for PlayStation videos, like console videos and stuff. Because basically, I'm using the Razer Kraken 7.1 headset, and it's got a mic attached to it. And so what I'm actually doing is I'm like so when I play games on my PlayStation, I'm using my TV, and so oh fuck. And so when using my TV, I don't want audio to pick up into my microphone, so I put my Razer Kraken onto my desk, and then I wear another headset, and so that's why on console videos the audio seems quite silent, but for some reason it seems louder than usual videos. In fact, my microphone picks up background audio better than it picks up my audio, which is an odd thing. Like it picks up background audio better than my audio, I've noticed, and that's why I can't wait for a new mic because it's gonna have a filter and everything, and I'm gonna put it up against my face. I was bamboozled. I was fucking bamboozled. Fucking 20,000 RP. Fuck you. Still gonna do it so I could get. Still gonna rate the job so I get extra RP though. Like I'm not a monster. I hate your job. I'm just gonna like it so I could get extra RP. Because I can't remember what happens if you dislike. I think you do get RP either way. Um, oh yeah, I forgot they added this. It's called Dart minigame thing. That reminds me, I played darts about a month ago. Um, yeah, that was fun. Real life, not GTA darts, because GTA darts suck. But it's like a giant dart board, and you have cars, and you parachute the cars and try and land them and push each other off, but you can't drive onto the bullseye. You have to like land there, and it's really fucking cool because like Rockstar just come up with everything awesome, don't they? And by Rockstar, I mean they just go on the internet, find out what people have been asking for, and then do the complete opposite. You know, people are like, oh, fucking get rid of the darts minigame. Like, fuck it, we're bringing in a darts minigame again, but this time it would just be a game instead of a minigame. And it's like, what the fuck, Rockstar? And yeah, that's the story of how the new game mode was created. No, because Rockstar don't fucking like people, as in they won't do what they say. As I can fucking sit at Rockstar. All right, we need an awesome DLC where oh shit, controller. We need a fucking awesome DLC where we can be famous video game characters from other GTA 5 stuff. Because I want to be a homeboy from Bully. In fact, bring back Bully, and they'll be like, no, we're not going to bring back Bully. Why the fuck would we? Why would we bring back Bully? That's stupid. You know, and it's like what the fuck. Um, Yeah, I've got a bunch of wall rides on here because these are very popular races, and I quite enjoy wall riding, in a sense of where as you may or may not know, I'm a huge Mirror's Edge fan and wall running. In fact, I like Titanfall. I fucking hate Call of Duty because they're copying off Titanfall, but I fucking love Titanfall because of its wall running mechanics. I played Titanfall 2 months back, actually, I think. Uh, Really good game. Hate the online because you have to get to like level 42 before you can get the smart pistol. Because it's been deemed too awesome and everything, like too overpowered. Even though, right, if you play Titanfall 1, which is a game that I'm hoping of getting, um, first weapon you get on online is the smart pistol because, um, like with AI, it locks on instantly, but with like people, it takes a while to lock on. And like, because for me, I don't like aiming in games, and that's why I mainly use a controller because I'm all about mobility. And so, like, the smart pistol is a dream device because it's like, oh yeah, you can be mobile and not aim because it's a weapon of where you just basically wait and then pull the trigger. You wait, you pull the trigger. You wait, you pull, like, and that's why, like, on my wait, let me just click my fingers. That's why on the Rainbow Six Siege video, I used a controller near the end because I was like, fuck it, I'm more used to mobility than I am to accuracy, because mobility is more my thing. Um, you think I'm kidding? I'm not. Mobility is what I'm all about when it comes down to games. For instance, with GTA 5, that's why I mainly use bikes because I find bikes are more mobile and agile, even though in the end you are going to end up getting your ass beat. And by getting your ass beat, I mean you're going to end up dying or something stupid like that. Uh, oh, yes, these are Osiris. Let's see what the Osiris looks like. So I like the look of cars. I don't like, you know, uh, yeah, T12. Yeah, here's the fucking car I didn't get. Fucking hate you. If I can play it, I'll use Osiris, and because because it's a true fact, red cars do go faster. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. Uh, I fucking hate the right. Fucking don't know what that's all about. My character's probably gonna put his finger in his mouth or something and wipe it round and then put it in someone's ear. Give him a wet willy, why don't you? God, that should be a new thing, wet willy in GTA 5. So yeah, after because I'm probably gonna return here, so it'll be easier for me to go to a store. Oh fuck, lag spike, lag spike. Fucking hate games that do that. They give you a huge fucking lag spike for no reason. Um, Like, here's the thing: GTA 5, I'm currently running on what is, pretty sure, max graphics on a shitty. Well, I say shitty; it's actually a pretty decent gaming laptop. The Lenovo IdeaPad 4. It's a laptop that is like made for gaming. I'm pretty sure. Either way, I'm using like the Lenovo IdeaPad, and I've like thingy. I'm trying to gather my words here. And I've played so many games on it, like with max graphics. Like I played Battlefield 4 on this with max graphics. If you have not seen the Battlefield 4 video that I did, that was fun. The Battlefield 4 video I did a while ago, turning around, I think I called it because of the Bonnie Tyler song "Turn Around." Um, I think I see Franklin just there. Gonna pass him out. Um, why? What the fuck? Right. I like I said, I do enjoy me some wall ride races, but this is fucking taking the piss. Oh, come on! Sounded like David Tennant, I think. I doubt it. I sound. Ooh, speaking of which, Doctor Who, the new female Doctor. God, yeah, Jodie Whittaker is the new Doctor. Never heard of her. I think she's like a BBC One TV presenter or some bullshit. Um, but the new Doctor looks pretty cool. I didn't like Capaldi. The only thing I liked about Capaldi was the fact that he played guitar and he was like, he had his own thing. but he would always reference Tom Baker with the whole scarf, and I like how he does reference David Tennant. Um, before Clara dies and everything, or well, goes to Gallifrey taking the long way around. Um, but I also do like the fact of the Master was female and they brought the Master back to life and everything. Because John Sim, and by Master back to life, I mean the John Sim Master, like they brought him back because I freaking love John Sim as the Master. He's like my favorite version of the Master, especially the blonde, overpowered version of him that they brought back for David Tennant's last two episodes and The End of Time, where they brought back Gallifrey. Um, because even though the first part of how they bring back Gallifrey is actually in a Matt Smith episode, um, aka a David Tennant episode, aka a John Hurt episode, The Day of the Doctor, which is actually really freaking cool because, like, they compare sonic screwdrivers. I know that sounds like a euphemism. Trust me, it is. Um, because uh, like Matt Smith just brings out his sonic screwdriver and like flicks it and it just extends and then David Tennant just like rolls his up and then he like looks at Matt Smith, he's like compensating and it's hilarious. In fact, around about the time it came out, like Graham Norton's like, oh, um, like they were on the Graham Norton show and they're like, oh yeah, we compared sonic screwdrivers and mine's bigger and everything. And it's like, yeah, um, it's fucking hilarious. Um, I also love that like they also had like three TARDISes and everything, and um, the thing I actually liked was when Freema Ayigi stopped playing Dave Tennant's companion. Martha Jones, she stopped being the companion of David Tennant, and by companion I mean like the Doctor's companion. Um, because like straight after the Fifth Doctor makes a bit of a return because he's David Tennant's favorite Doctor. The thing I love is all the Doctor's like, oh, I will always remember when the Doctor was me. It's like because David Tennant says to the Fifth Doctor, I will always remember when the Doctor was you, and then it's like okay, and then Matt's just like, oh, I will always remember when the Doctor was me, and it's like what the fuck? No, you can't remember. All of a sudden, William Hartnell. I will remember when the Doctor was me. Patrick Troughton. I will remember when the Doctor was me. Tom Baker. I love Tom Baker. He is my favorite Doctor. One of them actually. Dave Tennant's my top favorite. Then Matt Smith. Then Tom Baker. Um, then the fifth. Then the third. Then the first. The second I didn't like as much. And then like uh, Christopher Eccleston, like Peter Capaldi in the second, they're like in my bottom. Ooh, the War Doctor! I forgot about the War Doctor. In fact, yeah, Tom Baker, then John Hurt, aka the War Doctor, then the Fifth Doctor, then you know. The Seventh Doctor was cool, even though he only got like one episode. Um, you know, before the Sisterhood made him regenerate. And God, this race is taking for fucking ever, and my controller disconnect mid re. Wrong way. Sorry about that. It took forever to respawn. We were talking about Doctor Who, weren't we? Yes, Doctor Who. Um, Come on. Fuck! I was so close. Right, fuck it. Where was I? I'm quitting this mission. I'm quitting this job. How does one quit job? How does one exit job? Do I just bear with me here? Yeah, there we are. Yeah, you have to delete the text. So yeah, store. Let's head over to the store because um. Oh, oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I actually want to check that out. Um, Dawn Raid. Cool. I probably have to. I'd probably have to be like level 50 to do that. Oh, and I'm all the way over here. Fuck it. I might just call a taxi. An in-game taxi, of course. I'm not leaving this awesome room of mine. I say awesome. I live in the freaking attic. Um, I live in the freaking attic of a two-bedroom house. Yes, because my sister has one room and my parents have the other, and so I live in the attic. It's better than the basement if we had one. Um, although I'm just trying to get a pity story. What the fuck's there? Right, wait, real quick. Sorry. Fine, just run me over, why don't you crazy bitch? What the fuck's there? I thought that was a container here. Um, God. Yeah, before I actually left, before I got reset, um, I actually had a bunch of stilt apartments. Oh yeah, I found out the reload button as well in my spare time, because when playing on console, I was used to shit cops. Um, when playing online mode, I was used when playing GTA, I was used to the Six Sense thing where basically like with PS3, because PS3 GTA had this thing called Six Sense where you could use your controller to reload, and I don't mean like, oh yeah, I could just freaking reload by pressing a button. No, I mean like you'd shake a controller and you'd reload. Um, it's a true fact. That's actually how it worked. And so, but with me, so I use that all the time because I'm all about reloading after I've fired a couple shots. Wow, we're by Franklin's house again. In fact, we were already here. Um, Here's the thing. During my like during playing story mode for a while, last week, I found out circles to reload because I was like, "What the fuck does circle do?" Other than hit people over the head. It's reload. I say circle, I mean B. Sorry, I'm using an Xbox controller and I'm a PS3 kid. Yeah, I'm a play Sony born and raised. It's true. First console I ever played on PS2, like I've said. In fact, I have a shite ton of PS2 games here on my desk. And by shite ton, I mean I'm actually gonna have to count here. Um, but I can't because I'm escaping the pawpaw. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Uh, right, sorry, I need to do that again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 PlayStation 2 games. And some of them don't even work because of how old and withered they are. I have this awesome driving game, uh, amazing driving game. In fact, it was my favorite one, um, and the disc is scratched, and so it doesn't work. But I have two PlayStation 2s. I have a huge beefy one, which is the one that runs all my favorite games, and then I have a small, sleek, and slim one that can only run like really poopy games. I say really poopy games. What I mean is that it can't run freaking like again that's pretty much like Rock Band but way better because it's based off the Jungle Book. You know, it can't run that. Whereas my one that I'm actually using because I gave the other one to my younger sister. Um, the one that I'm currently using that's actually like fucking amazing as shit. And oh my god, I can get these. You can't see the earpieces through my hair, but it's like real life. You can't see the earpiece because I have a very long hair. Fuck, I wanna get a rebreather because I look like Bane when I wear those. No, but I'm here for these. Okay, don't really care. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna splurge all my money on guns like a true American. And the reason I'm doing that is so I can get proxy mines. Uh, the um, the reason for that is due to the fact that I actually have no freaking wait 45,000. I have 50,000. It's tempting, but I want a freaking battle axe. Oh, I can get a pipe wrench. I can. Sorry, I want the battle axe and also the pipe wrench. I'm a melee enthusiast. Leave me alone. Not talking to you. In all honesty, you can fuck off for all I care. Don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You know, couldn't care less. Um, I have the blue shoe. I don't like the blue shoe. What the? Where's the hornet shoot? Oh fuck it. Yeah, just spit on that shit. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I have a battle axe now. Don't care. I have a freaking battle axe. Deal with it. I mean, can you say you have a battle? Well, you can. I mean, you're probably a higher level than me. It's like that's the flash. Sorry, battle. When I had battle axe, I was thinking a huge thing that I have to drag. But at least I can now fix up this car. Welcome to Street Fighter. Oh, actually, I think I have some money on my card. Let me go ask him. Um, I just need to ask him if he takes a card. Do you take card? Do you take card? Right, wait, let me try saying it slow. Do you take card? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's supposed to be a Mighty Boosh reference. I mean, God. No, it's Noel Fielding's luxury comedy. Greetings from the future and salutations or whatever the frick they say. Yeah, this is a quick segment at the end of GTA 5 progression episode 5, I believe. The series is going to be on hold for a few weeks, for maybe a month, we'll say, because my GTA 5 has been corrupted, and so I'm having to delete files and reinstall it, and then test to see if it all works and everything. So yeah, but overall, the series will be replaced with a completion series rather than a progression, and one that I've been wanting to do for a while. Um, so yeah, it's been replaced with Dishonored, a Dishonored completion where I'll be going through the game full stealth, no kills. I won't be collecting everything, but I will be showing off some stuff in there. And overall, the series is just on hold. Like I haven't been on the interweb. Well, I haven't uploaded in a few months, a month I think. But yeah, GTA 5 progression will be on hold for a month or so. So enjoy.